According to local history, the area now known as the Cozine Creek property was located along an old Indian trail used by the Chehalis tribe of the Kalapuyan Nation for thousands of years. In the mid-1800s, the native population had been decimated and displaced by European immigrants, and the remaining members of the Chehalis tribe were forcibly moved to the Grand Ronde Indian Reservation, which later became known as the Confederated Tribes of the Grand Ronde. Shortly after the founding of the college in 1858, Samuel and Mahala Cozine donated a parcel of land on what was then the south edge of town. This is how Linfield College came to own the 12-acre property adjacent to the main campus along the banks of Cozine Creek in McMinnville, Oregon. Not long after, in 1858, the Baptist College at McMinnville was chartered and later renamed McMinnville College, and then in 1922, after the generous donation of the Linfield family, McMinnville College was then renamed Linfield College. During this time and into the early 1900s, Yamhill County transitioned to a productive agricultural region, and the city of McMinnville developed as a thriving commercial and residential center. This natural area is now home to historical monuments that reflect the way the city of McMinnville and Linfield has formed around it. Historically, the main entrance to the college from town was provided by a footbridge spanning Cozine Creek to Pioneer Hall. As members of the college started arriving more by car, the main entrance shifted elsewhere and made this area obsolete. Alumni from the class of 1931 have commemorated this historical entrance by the creation of a monument where the entrance used to lie. Linfield College continued to expand and purchase the area that Columbus School was previously built on, where a second bridge was built and then torn down in 1960 due to high maintenance costs. The second monument found at Cozine Creek is a bronze plaque that was dedicated to Story Park in 1960 in honor of Ralph Story, who was a professor at Linfield College. Over the years, Cozine has been altered by the development of the city of McMinnville and the surrounding agricultural lands. Through the work of past, present, and future environmental studies students and volunteers, Cozine Creek will regain its importance to the campus and continue to be a high place for learning, life, and community.